Hey everyone, something a bit different for this video. I have been challenged by Ryan from Life of Ryan to film my next video exclusively using a smartphone. Up until the point of this video, at least, all of Ryan's videos, and Michael's actually, have been done on their phones, and the quality out of it is really, really good. But I've always used a camera. I will always take 3 cameras with me normally where I go. I'll take the one I'm recording on now, I'll take my little handheld one for the talking head shots, and I'll take my drone. But this time I am taking just this. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. Yes, I said Z, I'm English, that's just how we talk. We're off to Paris. Carol is shopping for clothes for the shop, and I hate it so much. It is the worst possible way to spend a day for me. Carol loves it, so I'm just going to have the day being a tourist. Don't worry, I'm not being a terrible husband. There's no heavy lifting or anything. It's all just looking at dresses and choosing what will go well in the shop, and that is when Carol's in her element. So everything else you'll see in this video is shot on this. Let's go. I am a little bit apprehensive about doing this, mainly because I've always used a dedicated video camera, and switching from that to a mobile phone, obviously there's going to be a difference in the image quality. Hopefully it doesn't come out too bad. I mean, Samsung's, they're pretty good at videos, at cameras. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not reviewing the phone or the cameras, I'm just going to show the quality of the video you can get out of it. Let's go. To make this a bit more interesting, we've actually got a day and a night back in Spain for a work thing. It's just it is the worst part about doing what we do, is meeting suppliers who live in different countries for one day, but it does afford us places like this. Let's have a look around. This is our hotel room for the night. Now, the lady downstairs has actually offered to extend our checkout time until 3 o'clock because our meeting's early in the morning, but our flight is at 8 at night. So she's agreed to let us stay here a little bit longer just to make life a bit easier for us. So this is the bath. Very nice and large. Then we have the shower that is ridiculously huge. Let's have a look in here. Okay. See, I like that they've got both shower types here, because the handheld one there, that's what Carol will use, and she'll spray herself while she's in the shower, but I like the water to just cascade all over me, like a normal person. Now, here's this thing that Carol and I have a dispute over what it's for. I say it's to wash your bum, and Carol says it's to wash your feet. But we never use it, so neither of them get washed. Well, neither of them get washed in that thing. I mean, if it is to wash your feet, I mean, that's a pretty long reach. I suppose if you're doing your business and washing your feet at the same time. But if it's to wash your bum, you just, I don't know, you just do a bit of musical chairs. This is the seating area. Carol's not here right now. First thing she did was open her luggage, get her sports gear out, and go and see Jim. Yeah, Jim. Apparently he follows her to Spain as well. This is the bedroom. Nice large bed. First thing we do when we book a hotel is tell them that Carol is allergic to feathers. So hopefully, yeah, it's not feathers. Perfect. Nice desk with the free water. It better be free. That is a fancy bottle. And the complimentary chocolate. And it wouldn't be a complete tour if I didn't have a look over the balcony. Wow. Okay, it's better that way. And I've just found this effect that makes me all colourful, but everything else is black and white. That is, well, gimmicky, but impressive. I can see me using that more. Very stylized. Yeah, I like it. Woo. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit hesitant to do a video shot entirely on my phone, because normally to make a video I will take 3 cameras with me. The big camera that you see when I sit at the scooter desk, the camera that I take to walk and talk, and my drone. So there's a diverse range of cameras there to capture what I want to capture. But here it's just on a mobile phone. But so far, I've watched a few of the clips back and I am quite impressed. But Michael and Ryan filmed pretty much the entirety of their videos on their phones, and they're doing very well for themselves. So who am I to be a massive camera snob? That's our home for the night, but nobody comes to stay in the hotel room. Let's have a wander round. It's really quiet in here. It's like The Shining. Come play with us, Danny. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna sleep. The hotel room is about 18 seconds from the beach, so I'm gonna walk along it and I'm gonna put this camera through its paces. I'm gonna use every single piece of software available and see what kind of stuff we can get out of a camera phone. One day, Dad. Look at this thing, this statue sculpture. This is something different. Got eyes everywhere. Hello. There's a war memorial here. Unfortunately, it is in the middle of the road and there's no public access, so I won't be able to get over to read it. Now this I really like. This sailboat here. Hashtag turn the tide on plastic. Yeah, I really like that. It is horrible watching those nature documentaries and you see all the plastic bags and bottles and those rings that hold cans together wrapped around fish and stuff. Yeah, always makes me sad. There we go, just like that. Absolutely shocking. Okay, this is the beach. It's a shame we're leaving tomorrow because it is red hot and really sunny. But I didn't pack anything for having fun. It's just a quick turnaround visit. But we'll enjoy it while we're here.
Alicante Casino. Well, I know what we'll be doing tonight then. What I have to say so far, phone vlogging is definitely versatile. I'm having a much better time than I thought I would. Got no heavy backpack with different cameras in it. Everything is just here on the phone. The only thing I do worry about is the audio, because it might just... No, I'm just saying. I do worry about the audio because it is quite windy and it might just pick up every little noise. But we'll see in the playback. Okay, I make that time for a drink, and we are in Spain, so I think sangria is in order. That is a sangria and a half. Cheers. While I drink this, I'm going to test the phone's time-lapse feature. There's a lot of people walking by, and it might be interesting to see what kind of results that yields. Okay, I've had my sangria, I've had a siesta, now it's time for tapas. Off on the town for tapas. There she is. That was delicious, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit upset that the waiter asked if my order was all just for me. Never mind. When in Rome or Spain. And how are you feeling?
Bit drunk.
And how much did you drink?
Almost a whole glass.
Almost a whole glass. Cheap date. So that was the casino. Did you win, babe? Never mind. So when I saw this in our room, I asked the lady who put it there if it was a rug for vomiting in the night, and she laughed at me and explained it's just somewhere to put your feet. The more you know. Well, that's our meeting done. That's us done for the day. We got about 6 hours to kill before we need to be at the airport. So Carol has actually booked herself in at the spa, and after 10 years of being married, she's actually learned not to ask me if I'd like to go as well. Because I don't care how good the massage may be, you couldn't pay me to have a stranger rub lotion on me. So I'm gonna go and have a wander around. I found this empanada store that I want to check out again. Let's go. What do you guys think? Am I the weird one for not liking massages, or is it normal to have a stranger rub grease up and down your back? Let me know in the comments. Delicious. And I've just stumbled across this public little auditorium. I love things like that, like how the acoustics carry so everyone can hear without the use of too much electrical equipment. Brilliant. Now this is amazing. I'm gonna shut up so you could just have a look at this tree. Wow. So these trees are actually planted along the entire walkway here. They're absolutely amazing. Not seen anything like it before, because I'm a cave person. And this is Mushroom Alley. with the world's saddest mushroom. I think as a mushroom he'd be happy as anything. Or is he just high on himself? And a little mushroom house for good measure. I love it. So when I go to Starbucks and they ask me for my name, what I like to do is give the name of a superhero and see what they put. The last time I said my name was Batman, the guy actually wrote Bruce on the cup, which was just the best thing ever. Okay, that is our day out in Spain. Coming back through the airport, I managed to find some Tanqueray Rangpur gin. It's a gin that's infused with, shocker, Rangpur limes. It's the most delicious fresh gin in the whole world. And I can't wait to get home and have a couple. I mean one, just one. Drink in moderation.
Chez Carrefour, il y a des produits frais à prix imbattable. Ne cherchez pas, vous ne trouverez pas moins cher ailleurs. Et oui, jusqu'à dimanche, chez Carrefour, Carrefour Market.
Well, we were going to go and stock up for the shop at this fashion centre, which is basically a giant warehouse with, I don't know, X amount of 100 shops for clothes. But as you saw, it's wet, cold and miserable in Paris. So we're just going to go home and we're going to come back, I think, on Tuesday. So I'll see you back at home.
Alright, I'm back on the Sony a7 III now. That was our day out in Spain. Very quick flying visit. Really tired, but really glad to be home. So how is vlogging on a mobile phone? It's actually much better than I thought it was going to be. I normally, whenever I use my phone for a part of a vlog, it's something that I'll do in a pinch. Like there's something that I missed and I need to get it quickly, so my phone is there and it's fine. It's perfectly usable. But using the phone pretty much exclusively for this video was definitely an experience. I enjoyed it far more than I thought I was. It's actually really versatile. For things like time-lapse mode and for anything where you need the camera to be quite steady, you can actually open this phone halfway and point the camera at whatever you want and it will stay still because the other half of the screen is acting as a sort of a tripod. I'm also really happy with the colors that come out. There is very little that I need to do in terms of color grading. The slow-mo feature was really nice. It's all there. It's all right at your fingertips. So I was really pleased with that. But anyway, let me know what you all think. If there's any difference or any suggestions or if you even care. So there you have it. A bit of a strange one from me, but I hope you enjoyed the scenery in Spain nonetheless. It's nice to be home. I had worn a mask pretty much the entire trip. So much so that the pain where the cord wraps behind your ears is actually starting to hurt. So I'm going to have a couple of mask-free days and just stay at home like a big hermit. That'll do me for today. That'll do me for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Taking the time out of your day to watch me be a fool. Take care of yourselves. Look after each other. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you lots. Bye.